What the hell would y'all do if you had to wake up and look at this beautiful fucking mug every morning? Imagine what it does to, my girl. That's what it does to me. I can't get away from it. I see this bitch all the time, boy. It's rather disheartening. Good morning. So as soon as my ride gets here, I'm immediately jumping off. There will be no sign off, none of that shit. How are you? And then I'll get to the job, get situated for the morning, and probably early morning, early afternoon, I'll get back on. Unfortunately, I can't just stream all the time at the moment because, these people have enough respect for me to give me the job, knowing that I'm on TikTok, knowing that I get harassed on TikTok because a couple of the people that work at the dealership happen to be probably 20 at best. So, they're TikTok peoples. And a couple of them knew who I was. That's kind of cool, actually. They said that they know of me via my trolls that are local. And that they're proud of me. And that I shouldn't listen to the pieces of shit on TikTok who like to run their mouths. So it was kind of cool having physical people that, it was cool. Especially after with what I've dealt with from the locals here that do follow me. We're not going to name names. They know who the fuck they are. Good morning. I've had one of y'all say good morning. Are you fucking kidding me? This is pitiful. We should start this again. I say good morning. Good morning. You say it back. Let's try this again. Good morning. Morning. There we go. That's fucking better. Fucking putts. Not y'all. Not y'all. Real life people. That dude was a fucking putz. Who drives down the street and hollers out their fucking window still like they're 12? It's not fucking 2003 anymore. That shit ain't cute. It's not funny. What's up, Turtle Man? So for those of you who didn't watch me at all yesterday, but watched me on Thursday, heard me say that I had an interview yesterday morning. Well, it wasn't so much an interview. I was putting in a bid on a contract. And I won my bid. Or won the bid. So I am replacing all of the lights on the top of the poles in the parking lot of this place. I think there's 67 or 68 that I'm doing. It is a contract job, so it's not a paycheck. This is not going to be regular work. This is about a 5 to 7 day contract until I get the job done. I'm working by myself. So the people said that well, the owner of the establishment, said that he would float me, because it's a big company. It's not like it's some like mom and pop shop. This is a fairly large corporate company. It's a franchise anyway. So he said he'll float me a couple $100 if he can as soon as I'm done. I'm hoping to get the job done early, maybe get a bonus. I'm currently waiting on my buddy to get here to pick me up and take me to work, drop me off. So and it's not like a boat ton of money. It's not a 5-figure or anything contract. It's a, between $1,500 and $2,100. I will receive it probably just before Christmas is when I'll get paid out on it. Give or take a week or two before Christmas. Figuring 2. But anyway, my point is that, I do have a little bit of work going right now while I try to figure something else out still. It's a big fucking job. I'm gonna be on in a couple of days. All right. Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna be on here for long. I'm waiting on my ride to get here. As soon as my ride gets here, there's no sign off, there's none of that shit. I'm just peace out and I'm off. All right. And then I'll get back on in a little bit once I get situated there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and hopefully no children, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of The Shit Show, brought to you by me, everybody's favorite non-influential influencer and residentially challenged for you non-eloquent fuckers. That means I'm homeless. All right. I hope you're all doing well this morning. I hope you're blessed. It's a little froggy here this morning. As you see, frogginess. So if you're located in Tennessee, in southern Atlanta or southern Georgia, please be safe on your way to work or whatever, or don't. That's your choice. But do me a favor and tap the screen. It's a free way to show your support, because right now my gifting is suspended. If anybody's able or willing to help, you see those right there? And you see that up there? I am still fucking human. I'm working on coming up with money for food today, because yesterday wasn't a very good day for that. I kind of need to eat. So if anybody's able or willing to spare anything, please do, and I will let everybody know if it happens. I'm going to try and be on here as much as I can over the next week. I don't know how it's going to work out for me because of working, the hours I'm going to be working, and then trying to get off and getting on here and dealing with the stupidity that I deal with on a daily basis on here. And I know mine's not exactly like, ooh, it's, yeah, that guy's on. Exciting. But, hey, whatever. I do what I can with what I have. As time progresses and I get my feet back under me, things are going to change. I will be a little more entertaining. I'm also going to start working on another platform. I hope you guys are going to follow me over there. But keep tapping the screen. Beat that bitch like it stole from you. Does something for the algorithm or some dumb shit. I don't know. But I know I need to get that little thing up top, that little heart. I need to get that up past the 12. It was like a fucking 20-something, and now it reset. I think that happens every week. I'm talking a lot, aren't I? Oh, wait. That's what I'm supposed to do. God, you guys are quiet this morning. Making me self-conscious. Not. So what's everybody up to on this beautiful Saturday morning? Oh, that's why there ain't no fucking buddy on here. It's Saturday. Why didn't you guys tell me it was Saturday? Here I am talking about people going to work and taking kids to school, and y'all are letting me sound dumb. What in the absolute hell? You guys are supposed to be my friends. Shit, y'all. I'd rather be listening to Miley Ray Cyrus than talking to myself this fucking much. Oops. Pardon me. Sorry, it's morning. Ugh. No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. It's just as backwards as everywhere else in the country. So, I knew that's what she's talking about. I need to fucking trim my beard and shave. How could you guys let me get this shaggy without telling me I looked like a bum? Yeah, I was wondering where everybody was this morning. It's like, shit, there's nobody on here. So it rained like hell last night, and it was awesome because I was in my, I'm in my new tent, my new spot, and yeah, me too. Thank you, man. It'll be a little while before I get paid on it, but hey, it's work right now, and maybe by the time I get paid on it, I'll be working somewhere. So between it and whatever my paycheck is, I can maybe get, I'll be honest with you, I'm planning on just hunkering down and doing this tent thing for the winter. I feel that it would be the smartest choice financially for me. Save up money all the time, my friend. But I think it would be the smartest route for me financially, considering how expensive it is to get into a place. Good morning, Amanda. How expensive it is getting into a place, and of course I'm starting all over with nothing. So it's gonna be hard to do. But whatever, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll inspire somebody out there to fucking fight through whatever they're going through. I'm coming up on a year clean. Actually, next Friday it'll be a year. I hope you guys show up for the party. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. And it really blows that I couldn't collect gifts this week, being that it's coming up on my anniversary. I was gonna try to do something for myself, but whatever, man. Maybe I'll have this job done and he'll kick me a couple $100 or whatever, and I'll be able to do something on my 1 year anniversary. What's up, Shane? You getting some new followers, buddy? Hey, those of y'all that are in here, do me a favor. Follow my boy Shane down there that just came in. Shane and Leanne. He's trying to hit 1,000 followers. He's at like 609 right now. Good dude. Follow him, help him out. I'd appreciate it. I know he would too. Alright, let's show him a little bit of love, man. I know there's only like 70 of you in here. Let's show them, show them a little bit of love. So we'll check back on him, but give him a follow. He's good dude. Always been there for good moral support. So show him the good side of TikTok, shall we? I know it's there. Hey, we got you another one, buddy. We're going to keep them going. Come on, y'all. Let's rally up and show everybody that not everybody on TikTok's a piece of shit. Come on, y'all. Give my boy a little love. I know more you can do it. We've got 2 so far. Let's go. I know you do, bro. And it's cool maybe being able to help you get there. Okay? Let's go. He's got 3 new ones. Come on, y'all. There's 70 of you here. I know you guys follow random ass shit, so follow him. I don't know what kind of stuff he's gonna do. Me and my girl are gonna start doing some relationship shit, like couples reactions to shit, because everybody seems to find it funny when me and her are together. So we're gonna give it a shot. Keep plugging at it, bro. Keep posting. Keep posting every day. Like, I mean, if you're trying to grow, post every day. Post 3 or 4 times a day. Do it scheduled. Post at 9, post it 1 or 2, post at 6, and then post another quickie before you go to bed. Interact. Let people know what kind of person you are, Hey, we got you some, big dog. There's 6 right now. Let's go. Let's see if we can get him to 1,000 before the weekend's out. So everybody do me a favor that gave him a follow. Go in, like a couple of his videos, maybe share one. Maybe try to help him get some traction. I also want you to post a video saying that you're trying to hit 1,000 followers. And then do the hashtag FYP. Do one hashtag 1,000 followers. There's like there's a bunch of different For You page things you can tag in, and post one of those every day that you're trying to get to 1,000 followers. All right. And once you hit 1,000, do another one saying you're trying to hit 5,000, and we'll keep it going, bro. All right, we got him 6. I know we can do better than that, guys. Come on. We can do better. We can do better. Anywho, we'll get you there, bro. I promise we'll get you there. We'll try by this weekend or before the weekend's out. If not, man, we'll get you there before next weekend. I'll get my followers to do it as a clean date gift to me, is to get you to 1,000 followers. So, oh, that was heinous. Old raggedy ass looking truck and a beautiful brand new Camaro pull up next to the light. I hear something kind of gnarly and chopping. I'm thinking it's Camaro with the graphic down the side. Nope. And that old raggedy ass farm truck. Bitch was sitting at the light chopping. Rubberable. I love it. Somebody's comment was muted. But thank you guys for giving him a little support. Oh, go to hell, Beth. Bye. Alright, buddy, where you at? We're late. See, it's why I don't like being on somebody else's time, man. In fact, I hate being on somebody else's time because I was told I was being picked up at 7:30 and it's now 7:45 and I was early. Okay? He needs to come on. I'm ready to go to work. Y'all. I got a bunch of shit to do. Oh, I've got about 50 of them lights left to assemble. So that's probably 4 or 5 hours. Maybe a little longer, actually. I don't know. It depends. I found a couple so far that don't have all the hardware for them, and the hardware is 4 fucking bolts. Yeah, tell me how you missed that shit. There's 4 pieces in a box and 4 bolts in a box. And somehow they missed the 4 fucking bolts. Don't know how. Doesn't seem that fucking hard. And well, technically it's 2 pieces because 2 of them are screwed together as one. So actually 3 total, but it makes 2 with the ones, pieces. Yeah, it's too fucking early, man. Try to explain anything. Come on, man. Damn. Speaking of Twitch, is there anybody who could maybe spare a couple bucks so I get some breakfast? It'd be pretty dope. I'm hungry as fuck. I got a long day ahead of me. I can damn sure use some food. If not, it's cool. Yes, I am, Will. 1 year on Friday. I spent 11 years on Fent. So, yeah, I am. Happily, actually. I don't miss it. Friday, November 14th. It'll be a year. And I'm doing it homeless. So, really, there's no excuses. Getting off of that shit literally killed me. November 14th, I packed up, jumped on a bus, and left Pennsylvania. Made it about 5 hours away, got a hotel room, figured I would detox in the hotel, get back on the road. November 17th, they found me face down, dead on the floor in the hotel room. My body shut down. So, and I'm currently homeless, and I'm not doing any of that shit. So if I can do it and stay that way, so can you. If you're out there struggling, please reach out to somebody and get some fucking help. Thank you, Amanda. So the fact that I'm homeless has nothing to do with my fucking addiction. So it's really pitiful that you're one of those people that attaches a stigma to being homeless. So because of that ignorance, you don't have the privilege to speak in here. So yeah, shut the hell up. We don't want to hear your negativity and your bullshit. You take that shit on somewhere else. I have worked very hard to get clean and stay that way, considering I currently live in a fucking tent. And you want to bash me because I'm clean and I'm struggling. That doesn't make sense, because my best day getting high is nowhere near as good as my worst day clean. You understand me? And if the first thing that you focus on in that statement is the negative, yeah, get the fuck on, dude. We don't need you. We don't need you here. And that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit, bro. God forbid somebody be struggling just because they're fucking struggling, man. God forbid somebody be homeless and it not be because they're a lazy piece of shit, or because of fucking rugs. Nah, that's not the case with every fucking buddy, bro. And it's really sad that you have your mind so trained. That's fucking pitiful, bro. That's pitiful. It's fuck. That's negative. That's that bullshit I don't need around me. For real, for real. And I'm really sorry for those people that have to deal with you on a daily basis. I really am. I hope that one day you open your eyes and you realize that, the world can be a little bit different than you initially perceived, my friend. Anyway, so I'm still waiting on my buddy to get here. I'm probably not going to be on for too much longer. My shit's going to die anyway. But if anybody's able to or willing to spare a couple bucks so I can get something to eat before I go spend 10 hours working today. Wasn't exactly able to eat yesterday. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Hold on one second. Let me see if anybody's helped yet. I haven't gotten a notification, but they may have. Sometimes it happens. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, no. It's alright, though. More often, no, I don't have an account to do that with. Sorry. I have a Chime account, but it's like $50 in the hole. I can do Cash App right now, and yeah. Please, anything would help at the moment. I kind of need to eat. I am feeling a little better today than I've been. the meds are helping. I've still got so many more to get. I've still got so much more shit to try to do, and I'm trying so fucking hard. If you are able or willing to help, right here is a way to help. Like I said, I'm not going to be on here terribly, too much longer. Again, my phone's going to die, and I am still waiting on him to get here. God, I hurt. I still got to come up with the money for my pain meds and shit, my other psych meds. Thank you for the support, guys. Also, do me a favor, follow my boy Shane. You'll find his name up in the comments. I don't know if he's still here. Who messaged me? Oh, nah, he's on his way. I talked to him already. He said he was going to let me know when he was close. I talked to him right before I got on here. And I've been on here for 35 minutes, so talked to him a little over a half hour ago. I don't have a full-time job. This is not a full-time job. This is a contract job. It's going to take me 7 days to do the whole job, and then I'll get paid 30 to 45 days after the job is complete. He's going to try to loan me, the guy that I'm doing that got me the contract is going to try to get me a couple $100 or float me a couple $100 once the job's done. So my goal is to get the job done as quick as possible, of course, and see if I can get him to maybe kick me a bonus or something. But I'm looking at a week or so. Before this is done, and again, it's not even a guarantee that he'll be able to do me to loan me the few $100s. We're going to talk about it once the job's done. And that doesn't help me eat this morning. It didn't help me eat yesterday, and I worked yesterday. So if anybody's able to spare at least a couple bucks so I can get something to eat, please, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm going to hop off. I'm alright. I'm hungry. I was hoping to be able to come up with at least enough to eat this morning. Didn't exactly get to eat last night, so I'm hungry. Oh, there it went. Well, look, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'm not finding help, and that was honestly the point of me getting on here this early, was to try to get some help, get something to eat this morning before I start working. I guess I'll try to go live once I'm there and get started. See if anybody's able to or willing to help. At this point, every couple bucks would help. Yeah, I'm hungry. So, yeah, whatever. I guess I offended someone somehow. Whatever, everybody's a damn crybaby. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.